Okay, hello everyone. Good evening and welcome to Peace Break here on Peace Point Meditation, streaming live on the Peace Point Meditation YouTube and Facebook. I feel like my lighting is a little off today, it's a little yellow, but it will do. It is Halloween, so happy Halloween, everyone. I don't know if you have any plans later on or if you had any plans during the day today, but I hope that it's a good day so far. And it's great that Halloween falls on a weekend because I know that, there's a lot of stuff going on. But again, at the same time, it's a little bit it's different, of course, because of COVID this year. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys are having a great Saturday, a great Halloween. And thank you for joining us this evening for Peace Break so that we're able to treat ourselves, through the practice of meditation so that we're able to relax, recharge, and refresh our minds so that, so that we're able to end this month of October and start a new month tomorrow. Um, with that being said, tomorrow is November. That means we have 2 more months left of 2020. And I mean, time is going by so quickly, right? I know a lot of stuff happened so far this year, and I'm sure a lot more stuff will happen within the next 2 months until the end of 2020. But we're here, guys. We've made it this far. So, yeah. And tomorrow is November 1st. So we have our full moon meditation event from 7:30 p.m. to around 9 p.m. here on Peace Point Meditation. For those of you who did not register yet, you can do so via the peacepointmeditation.org website. If you do register on the website, you will get a link to the Zoom meeting ID so that you're in a Zoom meeting with us, which is great because we're able to see you. We can communicate with you. You could also turn your camera on if you're comfortable with that, and we could chit chat and just talk about meditation, talk about how if what your experience are like with the full moon event and pretty much whatever else you want to talk about. So that's the good thing about being in the Zoom meeting. We're able to talk, we can see you, and yeah, we would love to have you join on Zoom. But for those of you who are unable to connect via Zoom, of course, we'll be live streaming the full moon event on the YouTube and Facebook pages, Peace Point Meditation, of course. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow evening, Sunday, November 1st, from 7:30 p.m. to around 9 p.m. And we had the schedule up on the screen. So 7:30 will be the actual starting time. So we will have stretching, of course, before that. So we're able to relax our bodies before we go into about a 30-minute meditation, 35 minute of meditation session. And as usual, we will have the candle lighting as well as a meditation to spread love and kindness to end the meditation session. And tomorrow, Venerable Pasturat will be the monk who will guide the meditation as well as giving the wisdom talk. And the topic for tomorrow is I forgot what it was. floating floating away. Okay, Venerable Sopon will come back to you about this. Floating nature. Yes. Something with floating away worries with nature. Yes, something like that. um, so that will be tomorrow. Don't forget to stay tuned. With today being Saturday, we usually have the inside meditation session after this peace break, but we will not have that this evening. So just a reminder for those of you who are part of the inside meditation or who joins the inside meditation session, we will not have it this evening. We will have it again next Saturday. So yes, tonight we will end at around 7:50. So tonight, Venerable Sopon, as he mentioned last night, he will give a wisdom talk about something spooky since it is Halloween. So let's see what Venerable Sopon will have to say this evening before he leaves the meditation. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Venerable Sopon Panyasopanoe, sorry. He's been ordained as a Buddhist monk for about 6 years. He graduated with an engineering degree from Chiang Mai University in Thailand. He he has over 25 years of meditation experience, and he is a current resident monk at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California, and is also a teaching monk here for Peace Point Meditation. And his motto is, once the mind is clear, our problems are clear. Namaste God and good evening, Venerable.
Evening, Amy. Jalan how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just quick back from the preparation. Right after this, I'm going to join the, once a month for my main temple in Thailand with the food offering to the Lord Buddha. So
Oh,
let's
yes.
get right after this. So I will join this another ceremony. So this time peace break. So we still, meditate together. So and about today's topic, I just mentioned yesterday with Amy as well about the Halloween, right? Something like connect and with meditation, with spiritual things.
Mhm.
Have you ever experienced about spiritual beings? Anything, Amy?
No, I have not. But I
Okay.
know that there's a lot of that in Thailand, and I'm sure that you have experiences.
Yeah, when I've been came here, so people celebrate the Halloween, right, and all around the country with the ghost, right, the costume and very scary and creepy things. So that's let me look back to the history of the Halloween. Actually, Halloween is something like people believe in the 2,000 years ago as an ancient belief from European countries. Okay, you may search on Google. So I got it from Google, and this is from the island, yeah, this country and some of the United Kingdom. So we believe like is the transition, okay, from October 31st to November 1st is transition for the new year because uh, in Western world, in Western um, area or land, we know that the end of the harvest season or the end of the summer is falls on October 31st. Okay, so that's why here in US we have the daylight saving time, right? We just start tomorrow in November 1st. So it means that the time will fall back 1 hour from 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So it become the midnight for on Sunday. So this is the beginning of the winter or the dark time, the dark night or the dark time of the world in the Western world, okay? And they also believe that the transition is a connection from the human living and the dead livings. So that means that there's a possible for the death or the ghost we return to the world as a transition. So people becoming the tradition, right? That um, dress as a ghost costumes, like to scare away or chase away the ghost or spirit, not to harm them or just to get ready to celebrate the new year in some European countries like in Ireland and in England. And that's about how people scare and try to share away the ghost. But for my belief as a Buddhism, and also in the Eastern tradition, so they really have a strong belief in spirituality, in spiritual world, especially the ghost or the spirits or soul, whatever we people call, and most in people call ghosts, right? And most of the time we thought that ghost is like the spirit that very dangerous, very like a bad spirit that trying to scare us, try to harm us, try to kill us or something like that. That's becoming the like a horror movie, something like that. For me, when I was a little kid in Thailand, yeah, as Amy talked before, that it's a lot ghost experiences for Buddhism, okay, because Thailand is a Buddhist country, so believe in spiritual world and especially life after death. So this is becoming the belief that also they all experience the invisible beings, or we can call spirit or ghosts or souls, something like that. And when people realize that it exists, okay, and then they try, some of them try to chase them away, like the Halloween. Some of them trying to understand them why the ghosts exist, why the ghosts are there, and try to stay and try to appear and let us feel scary, something like that. And yes, the ghost or spirits also like a human. So in Buddhism, this is the being that used to be human beings form before, okay? And once they pass away, it becoming the spirits or another form of energy. As I used to tell you about life or our human beings consists of mind and body, okay? When we are alive, we call mind as an energy within ourselves, and physical body stay together with connection, and we stay together all the time. Even though we think, right? When we think, we let the mind stay outside with different things, and but we still let bring mind back to the physical body when we have awareness, right? So this means really still have a life, have the connection of living things through the life that body and mind stay together with a kind of connection in there. But once the physical body cannot exist because of sickness, because of the natural cause of death, so the body and mind separate, right? And the physical body part is like any object that's wearing, aging, and decomposed. But the left of the life is mind that becomes ghost or spirits or soul, as we are talking about. And most of the time we experience this kind of beings as the picture of people or energy or whatever sound, whatever. It depends on how sensitive we have connection with that kind of energy. Okay, for me, I never seen them. Okay, but my mom, okay, always talk about ghost story when I was a little kid that scare me at nighttime. I curious a long time ago that why my mom always, not only myself, my sibling as well, always scared of my mom's ghost stories. And all the ghost stories, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's exist. Sometimes it's like a story that people talk mouth by through mouth. Just maybe not true, maybe true, something like that. And it becoming my feeling of fear in my mind about the ghost. But when I became a monk and study more about Buddhism, so this thing that understandable that why ghosts exist. Actually, most of the ghosts or spirit, it used to be human beings, okay? And we experience them because there are two ways, okay? The first way is the the connection or the relationship between us and that energy, as we used to be human beings, as sometimes they are our relatives, sometimes they are our close friends who pass away, sometimes our beloved ones, and then they know us, and then try to communicate with us in the way that we can. Sometimes certain time, there is some moments that we have the frequency of the energy of ourself, our mind, that really match their energy. Once it's matched, so we can experience them. Okay, and we try to get away. We scare them by any kind of ceremony, something like chanting. For Thai Buddhism, they may have like the prayer, right, to let the Buddhist monk to pray for them to to get away from the ghost, something like that. But in the chanting, it's not about the way we chase the ghost away. It's about how to share loving kindness. Okay. If we look closely to the meaning of the chanting or the prayer in Buddhism, when people ask the monks to, when they experience the ghost in their house or their place, so the monk gonna give the loving kindness to them, and it's kind of giving the spirits or the ghost with the wisdom or uh, the Buddhist teachings. And then once the spirit or the energy understand and feel with the energy of peace or loving kindness, they becoming more positive. Instead of they want to harm us, want to scare us, they becoming love us, okay? Love and then protect us, and protect us, and then becoming get energy, and then they can go on, okay? Energy, okay, as a spirit or ghost in Buddhism as energy, so it can be a multiple, multiplying and then becoming the great deal of energy to drive the energy to go to the next level. Okay, the next level we can be called the world or the realms. So some religions is a world of heaven and hell, something like that, and many levels. In Buddhism, have 6 levels of the heaven, okay, and 8 main levels of the hell uh, underneath. So this is I would like you to learn a little bit about Buddhism, about the spirit or a kind of energy of spirituality. And as the energy that's coming from the mind, okay, when we see and experience these kind of things, don't be scared, okay, don't be fearful. Just knowing that we can share the energy with them. So if we have more energy, so it's 2 ways we can chase away for the bad spirit, and we can help them at a good spirit to go on with the next level of their energy. Okay, and uh, for uh, people who just like our beloved ones, so they really need the energy when they pass away. And as my teachers, and as the Buddha also teach the people and found the truth of this kind of spiritual energy, that they always waiting for human beings to share them the good energy. Okay, so I think Halloween is a maybe can be the good occasion for us to understand the peace energy, understand the good energy that we can share with any spirit, any spiritual energy, to let them lift up themselves to be better place, to stay in better place, and also to be happier. Okay, and instead of we scare them, but we love them. Okay, so we cannot kind of compare with when we have the enemy. Okay, the more we fight someone, they're gonna fight out back. Okay, now the more we fear, can instead of we have fearful feeling or try to against them, we just share the opposite energy by sharing peace, happiness. From what? From the mental energy. The mental energy is from meditation. Okay, it's a tool to develop our mind to fulfill with the goodness. Okay, and as of today, not only the Halloween on calendar is marked as a full moon day as well. And today, tomorrow, the moon is still round and still have the energy of nature that we can absorb it. So tonight, I would like everyone to stay and awareness with yourself, and we are going to share the good energy, the peace energy from our mind through meditation, and connect with our beloved ones who passed away. Okay, so I feel blessed today because every full moon day I will think of my mom, okay, and my ancestors and my beloved one who passed away. So because it's a good energy today, that I can share the maximum level of energy from goodness to my beloved ones. So I would like to invite everyone of you, let's do together, just cultivate peace from the meditation, and then we can have energy enough to give to our beloved ones and any living beings around us. Okay, and then the environment, the world, becoming positive, becoming full of the positive energy. And the Halloween, it could be the bright day, the bright night, a bright occasion for the spirits or the ghosts, that they can be happy about us and anyone who share spiritual energy from the mind. All right. Now we are going to practice meditation as usual. So a special day today, Halloween, and also the full moon mark on calendar today, and we are going to absorb the natural energy from the full moon and also the energy from the meditation combined together, and then we share at the end of the session. Okay. Now sit back and relax yourself. Find your most comfortable position. Okay. Once you found your comfortable position, now very softly and very gently, slowly close your eyes. Let us close our eyes softly and gently. We just simply and gently allow our eyelids touch one another. We are carefully close your eyes to make sure the way we close our eyes not really tight until we feel stressful around our eyeballs. This is very important. Meditation is a work of the mind. We try our best to relax every muscle in the body. We start to observe our muscle around our head and relax the muscle of our head. Loosen the muscle of our face, around our eyes, our cheeks, our chin, and our jaws. We relax the muscle of our neck, down to shoulders, down to our chest, our back. Keep our back upright and balanced. Continue to relax the muscle of our arms all the way down to the tip of fingers. Relax the muscle of our trunk down to our hips, our legs. Gradually relax the muscle of our feet all the way to the tip of the toes. We can repeat the relaxation from the head all the way down to the toes, and from the toes all the way up to the head, back and forth We spend our times with the body relaxation to make sure every part of the body is fully relaxed. There's no sign of tension, with no stress, no pain at all. We can readjust the body if any part of body is uncomfortable. Please feel free to adjust it at this time. We don't need to rush in meditation. We don't want to compete anyone. We don't want to have expectation for finding anything that we like or we looking for at this time. Even though we have the clear goal to find peace and happiness within, but once we close our eyes, we feel free and let go from all expectation. We start with the right technique to let the mind free from any kind of distraction, with the body distraction from pain or discomfort. We just let go and relax. Let every part of body fully relax until we feel the body becoming light, soft and gentle naturally. We keep our mind neutral. There is no expectation. We just have a little clear goal in our mind that at this point on, we are going to allow the mind to be free from all thoughts. Let the mind to naturally rest by its own. And we continue to practice with the neutral mind, with comfortable feelings, with a fully awareness that we can stay here and now consciously and embrace the feeling of comfort from the physical body. Now we can feel the disconnection from the physical sensation, that we start to feel lighter and lighter. We start to feel spacious. We feel like our body is weightless and becoming one with the air. It becomes merged with the air around. There's only the peaceful feelings, the comfortable feelings that we can stay at this moment, here and now, with the freshness, with the really clear, very peaceful, that we can let go all kind of thoughts. We can easily let go the concerns from external world. keep our awareness with our own relaxation. Just set our mind free from all things by maintaining the feeling of relaxation continuously. Sooner the mind becoming calm by itself, we feel more comfortable with sitting posture, with the mind that's becoming free from all thoughts, becoming free from worries, anxieties, or any kind of negative feelings. Let us enjoy the breathing in and out. Let us observe our breathing by taking the freshness from the air. Allow the fresh air to fill our mind and body. Breathe in deeply and slowly. Let the fresh air fulfill our body right at center. Slowly breathe out. When we breathe out, we can let go and release the negative feelings out of the mind. Our mind becoming free, becoming more comfortable, more relaxed, and at ease. Let us feel more spacious and wide open. We can stay awareness with the center space continuously with comfortable feelings. Stay our mind at one point where we feel most comfortable with the breathing and the relaxation continuously until our mind is soft and gentle further. If we feel more comfortable, we can easily maintain our awareness at the center of the body. We just simply maintain our awareness right at center space. Feel our physical body like a bubble. It's hollow inside. There's no bones, no tissues and organs. It's an empty space that's full of peace and relaxation with the calmness of our mind. Let us can stay peaceful and relaxed at the middle space. We just keep calm and stay our awareness right at center space inside. Maintain our mind like there continuously. Taking times with comfort continuously. Sooner our mind becoming soft and gentle, we can feel the sense of liberation that we can detach from the external world. Our body and mind becoming oneness with the inner space. We just keep calm and continue with peace and joy. Allow our mind to stay right at center. Let it still by itself. If the mind wanders, just feel free to imagine the bright shining object that we like the most and feel comfortable with. We can use the bright shining full moon that we observe, the bright shining full moon that's shining in the sky, so soothing, so bright. Imagine the bright shining full moon right at center space, any size as we like, and enjoy observing the full moon consciously and relaxingly. Be comfortable and satisfied whatever image appear at the center as we use our comfortable feelings with the bright shining object. So it doesn't matter to see the object clearly. Just feel comfortable with whatever image, whatever clarity we see at the center space. We can use other object else, like a stars, the sun, with peaceful mind, soft and gentle. We can also repeat the mantra together with visualizing the bright shining object. Let us repeat the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Let the sound of mantra softly and gently coming from the center space. Let it coming from the center of bright shining object. We can repeat the mantra many times as we like until our mind is completely still. No more worrying thoughts. We can continue to maintain the mind peaceful at the center space. Keep the equilibrium of the mind moment by moment. Now we just continue to observe our mind with peaceful feelings, with the comfort and awareness that we can absorb the positive feelings from within consciously. Keep the consistency with our mind in the way we can stay relaxed and comfortable feelings until our mind becoming stable, becoming more rigid with peace. The mind will absorb more peace energy from within. It is recharged from the energy right at the center, which is the resource of true peace. Once our mind is properly still and free from our thoughts, It will gradually connect with the center of the body by its own. Let us feel so peaceful and relaxed. Now, let us continue to stay with our own inner peace in silence. Samadang, Samadang. We maintain our mind softly and gently, right at center space. We continue to keep calm and absorb the peace energy from within. We just be neutral, honestly. Allow our mind to be still. Let our mind to be pure and clarified by itself. That we can feel our mind becoming expansive with peace and happiness. We will feel more spacious and wide open. We becoming the body of peace that's surrounded with the peace energy that keep arising from the center of the body. The mind will connect with the center by itself. One is becoming free from all thoughts. At the free thought space, we can easily connect to the true peace from within. It is a feeling of purity, energized, as if we are in the middle of the ocean of peace, so refreshed, so happy and peaceful. It is the happiness that coming from the purity from our mind. We should continue to observe our purity further. Just take it easy. There is no rush and expectation at all. As long as we keep the comfortable feelings, calmness within ourselves, the mind will travel deeper inside to the center space, deeper in happiness, that we can easily feel the detachments, the feeling of disconnection from the external world. We are in the ocean of peace energy that full of love and kindness, full of compassion, happiness, and purity. Let our peace energy becoming love and kindness to expand in all directions. The peace energy is so radiant, so pure and bright, so clear like a crystal, or like a dewdrop on the grass blade, so bright like a midday sun, shining from the center space. We allow the peace energy, let the radiance of peace that full of love and kindness to cover our body and mind, and gradually expand wider and further, cover the whole city, the whole state. Let it cover the whole country, cover every country, every part of the world. Let it encircling the whole planet and beyond. We are the center of His energy, that full of love and kindness. Now our love and kindness covering the whole universe, reaching all living beings. Now we make a wish for all living beings by sharing our love and kindness with them. May they all be happy, be peaceful. May they all be free from suffering and dangers. If they have much suffering, may they have less suffering. If they have less suffering, may they have no suffering. If they are happy, may they be happier. May all people around the world be safe from COVID-19, be safe from all danger. May all be free from suffering, live in peace and harmony. Now it's time for us to share love and kindness with our beloved ones who's living or passed away. For those who still alive and living, may they all be happy, be peaceful. May they all be well in life. May they be full of prosperity, with mentality, have wisdom that they can overcome all obstacles in life easily. If our beloved ones pass away, wherever they are, may our peace energy reach them. May they rest in peace. May they be happy at all times. We are at the center of His energy, so bright and clear, so energized, soft and gentle at the middle space. At this moment, we are going to make a wish for our own selves. Let us continue to make a good wishes for a while. We maintain our mind softly and gently at the center space with peace and joy. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with the surroundings. We just simply stay our peace and happiness at the center and gradually and softly expand our awareness through our physical senses, from our breathing in and out, that we can connect with the fresh air around us, with the physical senses, that we can hear the sound of the nature. We can move our posture while our mind maintains peaceful inside. Now, very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining the program with meditation together on Peace Break. So, how do you feel? So, some of you may practicing with me right now. Okay. So, please keep your good feelings with you, with the energy of peace that we collect today. And even right now, we are at the center, and we also share the energy of peace with our beloved ones, especially the beloved ones who passed away. So sometimes we don't know where they are. So as a spiritual world, with the energy, once we direct our mind, direct our energy to anyone, so the energy will proceed and directly to them. And then once we practice meditation regularly, eventually we can easily connect them and touch them from the spiritual senses. So as sometimes you can feel your beloved ones in the dream, for example, or in certain way that you can feel the same way as they feel. Okay, so this is the knowledge from the meditation that we can connect with the inner wisdom. The inner wisdom will guide us to the pure state of the mind, that really the original state of ourself. And then at that point, there is no hindrances, no ignorance that crowd our mind to understand the world. And the questions we have, the answer we have more than questions. So when you may observe and see many masters who are very good in meditation, they don't talk much because they know the answer from within. Okay, so as we, as ordinary person, we never train our mind much, and we still the practitioners. So we're still questioning and many things, right? Because our mind not really still, not really pure enough to understand things around. So the answers already existed inside once we can connect with it. Okay. And thank you very much for joining. And with the Halloween day today, that connect with the energy within and with our beloved ones. And I hope you enjoy today. And may I give you the blessing with the power of purity of my teachers, with the purity of myself, with the peace energy we have gained today. May all the energy becoming the brightness in your mind, bring you the happiness, success, and may you be safe and may be free from suffering and dangers. And whenever you meditate, may you can attain the inner peace within yourself. May you can attain the wisdom inside yourself easily without delay. Thank you very much. And get back to Amy again.
Thank you, Venerable Sophon, for leading the meditation as
You're
well
very
as giving
welcome.
us the wisdom talk about the spiritual sharing and how important it is
Mhm.
that we practice that love and kindness meditation part every time we end our meditation practice so that we're able to share that to the spiritual beings around us. So
Yes,
thank you for that.
you're welcome.
Mm.
Can you
Uh,
connect with the energy within? Can you connect with the energy within, Amy?
yes, sorry, I accidentally muted myself.
Oh, okay, that's
but
okay.
But yes, I hope that everyone else is able to do that as well. And that every time when you end your meditation, when the teaching monk leads the spread and love and kindness, I hope that you're able to share that energy with the those who passed away as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I know you have something to attend to right now,
Oh,
Venerable.
yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining the Peace Break program here on Peace Point Meditation. Tomorrow morning we have the introduction to meditation at 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. And tomorrow evening we have the full moon meditation event. So if you haven't registered yet, go ahead and do so at the Peace Point Meditation website, peacepointmeditation.org. It will start tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. and we will have Venerable Pastorat being the guiding monk who will guide the meditation and give a wisdom talk. So that is tomorrow evening. I hope that you will join us. Ron and I will be hosting the program as usual. So we look forward to seeing you here tomorrow evening for full moon meditation. Until then, have a great rest of your Saturday evening. Happy Halloween. Have a great day tomorrow and see you back here tomorrow, Venerable.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye
Namaskaran
bye,
po.
everyone.